Hey guys, Huzzy here bringing you another video, and welcome back to the Climb to Master, the series that we go on my main account and attempt to climb to Master. Now we return Diamond 171 LP after the Maokai game. That was it. I literally just played it. I played it about 10 minutes ago. I'm in the mood to play again because I'm going to be honest, the Maokai episode was a bit like, I'm playing Maokai. I only really do one thing, and that's kind of try to protect people. So I'm in the mood to play another one, and maybe we'll play a bit more of an exciting champion. We still might play a tank, because obviously tanks are very much in the meta, but maybe a bit more exciting than Maokai. He's like not as boring as Malphite, but he's like nearly there. Because you're Maokai, you're always like really strong, but it's kind of like, I'm just going to sit here a while and just kill people, I guess, or protect people. So again, I'm in the mood for Renekton. I don't know why. Part of me actually wants to really try Lethality Renekton. I don't know how it would go, but it does actually sound really fun. Or maybe a Gangplank game or something. We'll have a gander. Who do I want to ban? I'm going to get rid of Zed. Zed's coming back very much big time, and I will say, especially in high rating. Usually I might not preface things by going, oh, it's only really good in high rating. Zed is one of those champions that kind of is. It's the same with Azir. These are the high skill champions that are amazing if someone's really good at that champ. And if you're really good at that champion, you'll obviously be high rated. That's kind of how it works. If you're very good with one champ, it's very easy to climb. Hence why a lot of people always go, oh, being a one trick's the easiest way to climb. I'm not gonna just say it's the easiest way to climb. I'll just say it is an easy way to climb. That's why there are so many one tricks in high rating, because everybody, or a lot of people, used one champion to get here, and then they're kind of stuck by playing that one champion because they're like, oh, I used this champion to get Diamond 1, and now I'm not good enough to play anything else. It's like, yeah, but again, if you only care about the shiny badge and the rating, then sure, it'll be a one trick. But if you care about a little bit more than that, then I'd say don't be one. Again, I used to play tournaments. If you guys are relatively new to the channel, you guys might not know my full LoL history. I used to compete in tournaments, win tournaments and all that thing. And we used to laugh when we were against one-trick ponies. It was like, just ban that champion. Like, it didn't even matter if it was meta or not. We just banned it. It was like, okay, you know, what are you going to do now? And they sucked, like, every time. All right, Vladimir first pick. I wonder if he's like a Vlad one trick or something, because that's a bit of an odd first pick, I'm going to be honest. So Vlad team fighting champion. What support are we going to get? Are we going to get a team fighting support? Because that would be interesting. Yeah, kinda. Karma's definitely team fighty. She's got an AoE Q with her ult, or she's got an AoE shield speed up. So we are maybe leaning more towards a team fighting comp. That's fine with me. I like team fighting. I like grouping. So that's fine and dandy. I might do the Renekton, or I might do the Gangplank. It would be nice if I know what I'm against. If I don't know what I'm against, I'll probably go Renekton. If I know what I'm against and I'm like, oh yeah, that's a no. By the way, for all we know, that's Gangplank top, but Gangplank mid. But yeah, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you serious right now? I don't want to go Renekton if it's a Gangplank, because that's a really bad matchup. I want to do something that I've not done before now. I know that sounds really bad because we're so close to Master. Jace is banned. I know, I just had a look. What should we do? Oh, this is so annoying. Are you kidding me? Should we just do it anyway and just be like YOLO? Who cares? Yeah, who cares? I'm just doing it. Whatever. I've stopped caring. I just want to play him. Oh yeah, just to say, my friend Galzuk, I know he doesn't watch my videos, but he just got Diamond again. Well done, Mr. G. Gals is a mighty fine Diamond player for the last few years. And I'll say, randomly, if you're a player that's like, I'm not amazing at like killing people and stuff, Gals is like amazing an example that you do not need to be that type of player. Gals, and he will not mind me saying this, he's a more strategic player than a skill player. He's got Diamond for the past 4 seasons, and he just plays well. He plays to like win, like me. He plays to win, but even less flashy. He doesn't do flashy stuff. What did I just do? He just does smart stuff. He's decision making. He kind of like tells people, oh, let's go do dragon here and there. And he kind of leads the charge. Oh, it is a Gangplank top. Okay, we are going to go courage, I think. I know a lot of people go, oh, why are you going courage the Colossus? You know, this person or Solar Renekton does this thing. Again, I'm going to do my way. It might be surprising to some people, but I'm not Solar Renekton only. I'm Huzzy. So we are different people. And I still play Renekton and have done for years. So I'm just not a one-trick. What skin should I go? We're going to go Rune War. So we're just going to go Lethality. I don't know how many Lethality items I'm going to buy, but we've got the Lethality in our runes. We might buy one item with it, but we'll just see how it goes. We're against a Gangplank, which I will admit is a bad matchup for Renekton. That's why I'm going Teleport. I'm not going Ignite. But without much further ado, let's get in the loading screen where we break down today's game. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is where I use the website lolskill.net. Now, as you can see, the enemy team have a 51% chance to win, but let's break it down. They have a Master Lee Sin with a negative win rate, a Master Gangplank, negative win rate, Diamond 1 Caitlyn, Diamond 1 Nami, looks to be maybe like a Nami player, I guess, and a Diamond 1 Syndra. On my team, a Diamond 2 Vlad has never played the champion, a Diamond 1 Graves with a negative win rate, a Diamond 1 Renekton as myself, a Master Severe, and a Master Karma. But yeah, the Vladimir... The instant lock Vladimir, first pick, doesn't know what he's against, and then has never played him. It's like, what? And I will say, it kind of works versus Syndra in a weird way, because if you play it correctly as Vladimir, you can never get ulted versus a Syndra. She throws ult at you, and you just pull. You sanguine pull, you go down in your W, and the ultimate disappears. So it's actually an okay matchup from what I know as a Vladimir, but we'll see how it goes. We're against the Gangplank in the top lane, and that should be also kind of interesting. Okay, welcome to the games. Today we are playing Renekton, one of my, honestly, favourite champions of all time in League of Legends. There are a few champions for me that I'm an old school player, right? I've played since Season 1. It's why some of my ideals and opinions are so far set in stone that it's because they've been around for 7 years, some of my thoughts. But saying that, some champions have been with me for years, and there'll be champions that I'll be like, I love that champion, always will. Renekton is one of them. If you're wondering what other ones, Karthus, Lee Sin, and you'll notice all of these are older champions. It's actually quite rare for a new champion to actually make its way into my champion pool. That I might play it a bit, like I played Alawi when she was first released. Do I still put her in my champion pool? Not really. It's because I'm so used to the older champions, and maybe that's a slight weakness of mine. But, yeah, it's what I enjoy. So, Gangplank versus Renekton. It is favoured into Gangplank. And the reason for it is because, one, Renekton will have the early advantage in terms of sustain and damage, kind of. But it very much depends on how good the people are in the matchup. But more importantly, Gangplank completely outscales Renekton. And going into like mid-late game, if Gangplank just barrels correctly, Renekton will never be able to get onto a Gangplank, as well as his W counters my W. Like, I stun him, he just eats oranges and runs away and barrels me, and I'm nearly dead again. So, you know, that's the problem is in this matchup, is very much like that. So, we'll see how it goes. My goal this game will be basically... My goal this game will be basically survive until I get kind of really tanky, and then hope I can make a big impact in team fights. I will say it is a little bit weird how he's gone Corrupting Potion, though. Maybe he's not a Gangplank player. We did see he hasn't played much of Gangplank, but you don't go Corrupting Potion on a Gangplank. You go Sapphire to rush your Sheen, or you go Doran's Ring for the sustain. So that's a bit weird. Because you'll see he's nearly already. So that's a little bit weird. It's a good thing for us. Whoa, I just got deja vu. That's weird. Okay, I'm just going to push the first wave in and then I'm going to reset. Oh! Oh, that was so close. I wonder if they used heal. Wait. He put a barrel down, right? There was the animation for him putting a barrel down, but there's no barrel. If I get exploded on... There it is. Oh, he put it in the bush. Okay, derp. I was so confused right there. So I guess my bot lane just went a little bit too crazy in the early game and they got punished by the Lee. And this is why this matchup favors Gangplank. Oh god, the ignite. Okay. That was weird. Alright, he's nearly... I might be able to kill him. Like, is it worth trading in the early game? Honestly, yes. Because I do need to try and build an early game lead against him. Oh. Lee Sin could be top. I'm going to go back in a second. Alright, I'm going to go back now. CS-wise, so damn, it was the Caitlyn who got the kill and it was the Severe that died. No bueno. Whoa, tower, please. Thanks, dude. That was a nice ward by Graves, to be honest, because he saw that I warded over the wall to see the blasting plant action, so he wards the river to see if Lee Sin just walks up the river. So that's nice of him. Thanks very much, my friend. So you can see I out-trade him in the early game, if I can get on top of him, but... if we can keep doing that, great. But I'm just scared I'm not going to be able to pretty soon. Especially even when he has ultimate, that's a further slow. Okay, if they can get a Syndra kill, that'd be great. I'm a little bit worried that the Karma's already roaming, though, because that shows me that they've given up some pressure in bot. Oh. He's looking in mid lane. Punish him for looking elsewhere. There's a lot going on. Okay. Oh, that's bad. Gangplank even got the kill. Are you kidding me? That sucks. Whatever. I'm just going to push it in. I thought my burst would be more than that, but then I kind of remembered I got Colossus. Maybe I should have gone Thunderlords. I don't know. The Colossus would be helpful in late game, because he will outscale me no matter what I have. If I've got Fervor, if I've got Thunderlords, he'll outscale me anyway, but I don't know. I'm going to rush a Black Cleaver, and then I'm probably going to go the Tiamat item. And then, I don't know, maybe, we'll see how we're doing, but maybe a Lethality after that, or we'll just go pure tank. Because, like, if I go Lethality, I will kill people. I will be a dangerous crocodile. Yeah, it was alright. So how's the game going in general? Because there's only 2 kills on the board. One's on Gangplank now. CS in top lane's even. CS in mid lane slightly in Vladimir's favour. He's actually a wave ahead. Bot lane, the enemy are slightly ahead. And then jungle kind of even from last update. Wow, I couldn't actually auto-attack that minion then. That was weird. Late game, when we got to think of late game, Gangplank outscales me, but then I change what I'm doing in late game. Obviously, I'm not going to try and kill him in a 1v1. I'm trying to be more useful in a team fight. We've got Graves, they got Lee, so we outscale in the jungle compartment. So I guess, like, they've got something that outscales, but then we've got something that outscales. They've got Gangplank, we've got Renekton. Oh, that's a free kill. I'm just going to wait here. Alright, we got it. I don't know what's with Lee Sin's and over-invading. Happens all the time. No! Yeah! We can get this kill. That was pretty poorly played by Graves, to be honest. He walked straight into him. That sucks. So there's now 0-2. That's not good. And apparently she's blind, so maybe she's just not paying attention. That should have been a kill on GP. I'm pretty disappointed that we didn't kill him. When you've got him surrounded like that, you're expecting to kill him. Let's get him low enough that he has to go back and buy and then use his TP. Okay, I don't know why he did that. That's really good. Gave me a freebie. So he'll have to teleport now, but it's in 18 seconds. I'm going to get a lot of tower damage in 18 seconds. We just saw Lee Sin was the south side of mid lane. Syndra could be coming top lane, I guess. Nope, she's mid. So yeah, that was really good. Give me that freebie. We can kill him. Yeah. Should be a free kill. Just wait there. Keep her going. There we go. Messy, but it worked. Really messy. Just leave it. We got first blood tower, so... Nice. Vladimir's just surviving. We should be careful of this. Yeah, I'm going bot lane. Crocodile on the way. Crocodile on the way. Crocodile on the way. Yeah. Don't die. I'm on the way. The Sevirs give me a headache. They both flashed. Oh, he just killed himself. Nope. Thanks for actually following the teleport, my friend. Appreciate it. Alright, cool. We definitely have pressure on them as a team. Team, we should be doing this. Just saying. It is a mountain dragon after all. That's warded. Tim, please. Oh, Caitlyn, stop playing. Lol. What? I can definitely kill a Caitlyn if she's gonna stay top. Huh? Le Montagne! So they're lane swapping? I guess? Okay. Yeah, my bot lane should be going there. I'm going bot lane. Cool. This game's going quite well. I'm 302. Who else is strong on my team? Vlad's actually pretty strong. And again, Vlad isn't even in damage state right now. He's in... Like, look, since they're doing no damage to him right now. Literally, that was their full combo, and they got him to half. Where Syndra usually would be looking to kill people nearly with their full combo. So, that's good to see. Hopefully they won't die because of what they're doing. There's the ignite. He might be dead. Yeah, good flash. Is this warded still? Wow, I actually got that stun. I can't believe I got that stun. That was like really long range. Lol. I want this tower. Tim! Come and help me. There's a Lee behind us. I can dive. Nice. It's good to force that, to be honest. And we should be done here. It would be nice to get one kill, but whatever. Traded both junglers. Damn. She's just realised I've got no MR. She's like, oh! He's a squishy crocodile compared to what I can do. Oh, they've got all wards in there. Okay. Because Vlad should be the one that's going against her, right? Even though, like, he's down on CS, he's got a magic resist item. What I'm going to do, though, I know I want to buy the Tiamat item, but I'm just going to buy that. Just for now. Guess Vladimir's taking my spot top lane, so I'll just keep going bot. And then Sivir in mid. Wait, what's the hell? 1224, 1115. That's a big difference in one level. Bubba, oh my god, you have a spell shield built into your kit. It's weird not to see the spell shield getting used. Lee Sin's getting a little bit bullied, but not nothing major. Yeah. This is good. No, team, you went for the wrong targets. My team completely ignored that there was a Vladimir coming in mid lane. That's really bad. I'll take it. Why me? She owed me! Come on! Ah! I didn't expect a Syndra to ult me, to be honest. I would have thought there would be higher priority targets, but... Alright, cool. I suppose I only have, like, a Hex Drinker. How much damage did it do to me, actually? Wait, Gangplank didn't give me... she did ult me. It did 447 damage, so it was a lot of damage for just a little ult. But yeah. Bleh. Wait, were we doing Rift? What? What just happened? They must have been doing Rift Herald, because why would have Gangplank TP to top and then run directly down? You might be dead. Graves, you're a wimp. How didn't that stun go off exactly? Team? I ain't giving up my tower, screw that. Yeah, I don't know how my stun didn't go off. If the stun on Caitlyn went off like ages ago and that was crazy high range, I don't know how that one didn't. I think I heard the stun animation starting and then it just stopped. Go to there and I can TP, but maintain pressure top lane. Don't die now, or you'll regret it. Alright, cool, I got Gunplank here. Obviously he can still help in a team fight when he's not there because he's got his barrels. Oh, Nami! I'm just going to start running. And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more. I'm going to get one shot if I walk that way. Hello. Hello. Why did she bubble me? The enemy team are focusing me so hard that they're opening themselves up to everyone else on the enemy team. Like, it's so weird. Oh, come on! Damn, they put a ward down. I was attack moving and I hit the ward. But yeah, like, Nami tried to bubble me over the wall. Yeah, nice, got a flash. Means I can kill her next time. But yeah, I was here. If you watch it back, I was over here. Nami tries to bubble me, but I just E out the way. And it's just like, why are you even trying to bubble a Renekton? I know people say, oh, it's because you are pretty big right now. I understand the reasoning. Like, oh, it's a scary Renekton. But I just don't know if it's the... Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, I made a mistake. I didn't expect the whole enemy team. My bad. That was really bad from me. That's my first mistake of the game. Should be okay, though. Caitlyn doesn't have flash. Oh, why did I do that? Again, like I said, I think a couple episodes ago. That was worse than what I did. If you don't have a reasoning for what you're doing, don't do it. I didn't have a reasoning for doing what I did then, so that was really stupid. I don't know why Graves did that either. Oh, that's just going to walk. That ward literally would... Oh, he's going to heal. Yeah. That ward would have been perfect to TP on, but it literally just ran out. Feels bad. Uh-oh. Good spell shield. I think she's still dead, but... Oh! Well played. Oh. You want to do it? No, don't. I don't know. I think we can do it. I'm just saying. Someone slow this. Screw you. Goddamn cinders. Oh my god. And cute. Oh, that was good timing. Good spell shield. I shouldn't have TP'd for that, but whatever. I wanted to make sure she was dead. I'm running! I'm a Renekton! Like, what? Yeah, we should do Baron. Vlad, what have you got? Oh yeah, he didn't go TP. That's fine. Gangplank's probably going to keep pushing. Yep. Oh. Who's that? That's Gangplank. I ain't dying to him. To be fair, Karma, you should have actually been paying attention yourself. Alright. Oh my god, that damage, what? Go Grace! Oh! He got Caitlyn, but he did die. If he didn't get exhausted, he would have been fine. Wait, what? Red? She's okay. Oh, are you kidding me? Damn it, Gangplank. I completely forgot. I thought he used it here, but he must have not. That sucks. They're not going to do it, there's no way. Have you got Riley yet? He doesn't have Riley yet. Should do that again, yeah. Just take every dragon. Every dragon's, you know, they add up. Especially when Elder is in contention. So, Gangplank's 2-7 right now, but he's still... It sounds really weird, but... He's probably stronger than me. Just the way the champions work. I got teleporting quite a while by top tower. I'm walking. Yeah. This is a weird game. I need to get top pushing. Oh no, I don't. But yeah, Severe, I don't know, she likes to be alone, and then she gets kind of... She gets a little bit bullied. And she's alone, and then we have to just run away. Kinda sucks. Scared of that Caitlyn. I don't know how much engage I have on them. Good Graves, you need to make a move. Where the hell's my team? Okay. Good snipe. So, I don't know exactly what happened, because they all just stayed over here. Right. Okay. Get him. They're all dead. So many weird stuff's happening in this game, and Caitlyn's carrying because we can't get to her. Yeah. The difference between the range at the moment is incredible. It's not Lee Sin, is it, Karma? Think for 2 seconds without being sarcastic. Yeah, the Graves is a bit of a moron. But yeah, it's not the Lee Sin that's winning the game, it's the fact that my team won't go in. Couldn't get to him. Literally a great team fight. I was taking a lot of the damage. I got even Syndra ulted as late game Renekton, which is huge. And there's no one in my team just fighting. Like, hello? Let me guess, the other Graves? Yeah, that makes sense. You can tell he's a bit of a rager. Oh, we're doing this. Don't know if this is a good idea, but we're losing anyway, so... It's a free Baron. How did I get that? There you go. Wait, what? We should kill these people. Don't know where Gangplank went, but... Yeah, Baron! Now, are we going to use this Baron is the next question. Screw that. I would have loved to flash on that Caitlyn then. What are you doing, Severe? Like, hello? Why don't we have an AD carry here? Exactly. That was an inhibitor if we had a Saphir. But tier 2 is really important, everybody. I don't know. Okay. I think Severe would have died if I didn't TP, so I think it's worth, but... Poop. I don't know why she didn't come. It's half health. It would have been lower than half health, because it's... Does it regen? Yeah, it would have regened, we can't see it because we don't have vision of it. It's just like, why not be with us? That's an inhibitor right there. I don't know why, but... Oh... People should have a decent amount of gold, though. This guy's standing still, so he's probably typing an essay. Gangplank, what are you now? 387 with reduced to healing. I'm just trying to see who's scary in the enemy team. Pretty much Caitlyn. That's about it. Well, and Syndra, like, she's got magic pen, so she does a lot of damage to me. Oh, I got hiccups. Because I don't even have that much MR. 3 mountain dragons? Yeah, 3 mountain dragons is huge. I thought we didn't get that then, I'm going to be honest. Means we do objectives very quickly now. We've just got to be together to do them. That's really good. Okay, Lee's going to come behind. Would have been amazing if we got 1 kill, but we didn't. The 2 that they bursted at the beginning of the fight, if one of them died, it was an inhibitor. It was an open base. That damage. Okay. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Nice. She's 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 the target you have to kill. If you want to win this team fight, you have to kill Caitlyn. I'll take it. Lee Sin probably shouldn't have been able to kill me there, but there's not a lot you can do about the flash. I just find it so funny that Caitlyn's literally like nearly... Oh, la, 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 la. As I say that. Nice. There we go. Good re-engage. Really good re-engage. Oh! Man, that damage. But yeah, it's hard to get to the Caitlyn. Again, we have such a low-range team comp. Low range, low range, low range, low range, low range. This is like... Ugh. If we had one thing that wasn't low range, I think it would be a lot better. But alas, it is not to be. I'm nearly got my rando in, which basically means, one, I take less damage from the Caitlyn, which is definitely needed. But secondly, if I get onto her, it also comes with that amazing slow, which will help my team get on her. So that's the reason for that purchase. I'm buying this now. We should also look for the Baron, like, relatively as soon as it comes up, because, again, remember, we have 3 Mountain Dragons. That means we do this type of objective very quick. I'm going to be honest, I am still surprised, I am surprised of how much pressure the Lee Sin has. He shouldn't have this much pressure, but he does. Okay, Baron, I can go bot lane just to clear that out. Can I? I don't think... Can I 1v1 him? He's got a lot of armor pen. Yeah, I'm on my way. Need to try and find Caitlyn. But again, I don't know. I don't trust my team that much. Like, if I flash... Oh my god, this is really good. Potentially. Got my target. Got my target. There you go. That's literally what I was talking about. That was my target this game, and I got my target. That's an inhibitor and potentially a Baron. Oh, that feels good to actually finally get her. We might be able to end. Yeah, we can. If he gets that kill, we can end. Yeah, we can end. They might surrender. And they surrendered. Nice! That's a good win. Sorry if that was really loud. I just realized the mic's right near my hands. Woo! That was rough. That was really rough. That was nothing to do with Lee. Like, he went for an okay engage on Vladimir. They got him to half health, but they completely, if you'll notice that last fight, they left their carries alone. The Syndra and the Caitlyn were next to each other. No protection. It allowed me to get on them and Graves. Caitlyn tried to get away from me, but she couldn't get away from me. So, and also, Gangplank wasn't actually in the fight. So, if anything, Gangplank probably was a big person to blame there too. So, yeah, whew. That's a good win. 87 LP, so we get another 16. So one more win, and we're in Master Promo. And I'll say now, officially, this is the highest rating I think I've ever been. I think the highest rating I was ever this season was 86 LP. It might have been 87, but I don't think so. I think it was 86, and now we are officially the highest we've ever been. We went 6-6-12, we got a B, so you'll actually notice we were getting outscaled by the Gangplank, but the Gangplank was having a terrible game. So thank God that this guy wasn't very good at Gangplank, otherwise this game could have been completely different. And then if we look into the damage done, I'm not expecting that much, no. So we did, the Graves did the most, and I say props up to him. He was a little bit toxic, but he played well. Then the Caitlyn, who was outranging everybody, and then it's a mixture of the Syndra, the Vlad, and stuff like that. My damage was like on par with my AD carry randomly, and their Lee Sin. So it was an interesting game. It was a game that was annoying because of how high range the Caitlyn was, and how low range my team was. But as soon as we could get on her, and if we could get on her, it was over, because then we just kill her. So that's going to be it for today's episode. This was actually the second one I recorded today, so it's always nice when I win 2 on the same day. But I probably won't play another one today, or maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. It depends how I'm in the mood. But if you did enjoy, throw a like on it, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.